Hail and well met friends! Andang here for another episode of LOTRO Players Adventures, episode 39. And today we are reattempting Ostunhoth with less people, so it's gonna work even better.
Eh.
But almost everybody's level 100.
Except for the person that said that.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm level 90. Come on.
Oh, I thought you were 100. Well, why are you in this group?
Go away!
Wow.
Let's try to keep the elves alive this time.
Well, I should
Elves? What?
What elves?
Or
What are
whoever
you
these
talking
people
about?
are. Rangers,
That's
elves.
a completely different
Yeah,
instance.
that's a completely different.
Nonsense.
Wait,
We
this
failed
is
that
the
ages
great
ago.
company, the Red Shirts of Lotro.
Yes.
Or the grey shirts.
Shirts. Oh my gosh. Okay, who's going with who?
Like it matters.
Just choose who you
Sprydra,
want your
heal
death
me.
partner to be.
Oh, okay, fine.
I'm gonna
No, I'm
wait
gonna-
for everybody to get here before I
we should-
stand on it.
Fine. We're
Okay.
gonna need sufficient damage in each area, so the right has.
They're also
and
think you have
then-
to come with me.
Yeah. Okay, this will work. I
6
can
is the bare minimum that can complete this instance. Only one. Yeah.
No,
this is the bare minimum
no.
that needs to start this instance.
Alright, is everybody in here? Okay, let's step on the things and get going.
Okay. Here we go.
Ooh, a game!
No, Pine Leaf. No,
It's not
Pine
a
Leaf.
fun game.
Not that kind of game.
I don't want to play.
Okay, now I want to see a Pine Leaf Saw parody.
Oh, I've never been
No.
this way. Oh my goodness.
We
I
win.
went down the middle path last.
Davros and I win the race. Yay!
Victory achieved.
Yep. How am I taking damage from stuff happening in your lane? That doesn't make any sense.
Because...
Logic.
The elephant's
No,
coming.
just because.
Please open the gate.
You guys already to
Scared.
the elephant?
Oh, hello.
And we're gonna die.
Stalker.
Each wing is different. We have to get through them as well.
Oh, thank you. It was close.
Oh no, stunned.
Yeah, I don't have a stun block for you, and I'll be fine.
Well, I'd hope so. They're only level 67s.
Hey, you never know.
Fair enough.
Except when you do.
Off to
I'll
the
get
races.
the lever. Finally. Okay.
Oh hey, we
Okay.
were supposed to pull that lever.
I already pulled it.
Okay, good. Somebody pull ours, because the elephant's getting close.
It's a
Oh,
mammoth. Don't be so offensive.
It's an elephant.
No, it's an elephant. Get it right.
It's a very hairy elephant.
Big.
We're about to die.
Well, that's
pulled a
part-
lever, I
the
don't know if it was
definition
yours
of
or
a
not.
Okay,
mammoth,
run,
almost.
Sprydra.
Oh, hey. Just pull the lever, Kronk. You got it.
Ow.
Oh, how are you
Davros,
dead?
no!
That's the wrong lever.
Apparently.
Oh god, I'm going to die.
Wrong lever.
Wow.
No, we failed.
I
Wow.
don't know which lane was struggling, but our mammoth was way closer to
Yeah,
us than it should be.
which lane was not?
It might have been
It definitely wasn't ours.
It wasn't ours. So
it
that
wasn't ours. Pine Leaf and I were waiting for the gate to drop.
did
every
you?
time.
Did everyone pull all the levers when they could? Because that's
We
very
did.
important to do so.
Make sure you find.
No,
Oh,
we
hey,
didn't.
I can't res people. You're too far away. You have to be dead on your
Step
Well.
on it, Sprydra.
own. No, they're not in here yet.
This is just an exercise in futility.
Yeah, this is just.
Probably.
to
We'll
exercise
try it
the,
this last
usual
time, and then we'll
muscles.
go and do a
Execute.
skirmish raid thing on
Icy
these
crevasse.
characters. Maybe. We'll do it at 65 tier 3.
Ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Boom.
Flexing my futility muscles.
Okay. So what I've done this week, somehow only had 2 days of school this week because of snow days and conferences. So I had a lot of time to be focusing on getting YouTube videos uploaded and doing all sorts of things. And also my Patreon made it to $85 a month, and so that means that we actually got a 5,000 turbine point code giveaway, which is on my channel right now. At,
Wow, I was
PvP
stunned
ending,
forever.
which is exciting. And so you can enter into that by simply leaving a comment on the video. What else is going on? Oh, I finished Central Gondor, and I have to say, fantastic story. One of the better areas in LOTRO, I think, story-wise. It was great.
Mammoth.
Our hairy elephant's coming.
Our miniature Oliphant is coming.
Elephant.
I think that that's
Yeah.
something different, Pine Leaf. Oh, they died. Okay, let's keep going.
They died.
Yeah,
And
Oh,
you
I
leveled
hit
up.
level 66. Yay!
Yay!
They'll live slightly longer.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's Mammoth friend?
It takes a while to come down, but once it does, it
There
really
it
comes.
is.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna focus this mammoth as much as I can.
Please don't hit me. Okay.
All right, now
Oh,
which
no.
mammoth?
Which-
are we
Athelros'
going
target.
Let
Stay on
Athelros
Athelros'
on.
target.
And I will do my best to heal all of you. Here we go.
Kill all the mobs. All the mobs.
Oh,
And Cithryth, I got you.
Oh,
thank you.
Almost
And
got it
I
down.
will
I
assist
got
you.
stunned.
I'm dead.
Or
How am I
not.
dead already?
That's a-
Wow.
well, that was a good victory. That's
I don't know what that was, but that is bad. Alright, well,
We
that
won.
was fun.
We
While it
won.
lasted.
We should have won last week.
Yeah, we won. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is disband it so we can. Well, I guess you don't need to do that because I don't know if it'll do the
It
skirmish
won't go
right, but
back.
we'll see.
It doesn't need to go back.
We'll see. Alright, once everybody gets out, we'll be able to launch into a skirmish. And hopefully power level Cithryth, because yay.
Why? Okay.
What? All right, we are doing what now?
So
Why?
who has a character that's lower than level 68 that they're on
Me.
currently? If you have that, then drop group and go to
But
that
I'm
character.
healing you. We.
We'll make it fine.
Well, I think we're just doing skirmishes.
Yeah, we're just doing skirmishes.
Oh, yeah,
Basically,
you'll
I'm just
have
gonna help
skirmish soldiers.
you guys level, and my lore master isn't gonna take
Okay.
any more because
Grab
I'm
my
already
guard.
a ways away. So I'm gonna disband this group and invite everybody again. That way we're in an actual 6-man. So Cithryth is already on the character she wants to be on. Drac, are you staying on your hunter or going to another one?
Yeah, I'll
I mean,
stay on this one.
I could get on my Bjorning. She's ripe level 6.
Talk about
There
one
was
shot.
obviously
we'll save
you're
that for
staying.
an emergency.
Pineleaf, are you staying?
Well, since you said will affect whoever's low is effectively being powered leveled, I'll stay here.
Okay, well keep in mind we're trying to get to 75 by next week.
Well,
I'm just kidding about that. We're trying to get to 75 in a decent amount of time, probably a month from now, but we are trying to get to higher levels. And we're not.
I will do that through normal channels.
Okay, well, I'm sure you won't have a problem leveling your character. All
Pine
right.
Leaf is the king of leveling characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Alright,
know, I think
so
it'd be awesome to level
66,
characters
that
at this
means we'll
point.
run it at 70.
I'm like the court jester of leveling characters.
Yeah.
It's pretty accurate, actually.
Oh.
Thoros, what's the
This
highest level character you've ever deleted?
Mm,
85.
Wow.
the highest I've ever deleted is 50 or no 47, and that was Spryder's character that was on this account, so that doesn't even really count.
Wouldn't that technically be my character that I deleted?
No, because I deleted it.
Okay, fine.
you went around deleting your characters.
It was like a well, it was like a year
It was
later.
like it
It
was a
was
47, 48 hunter, and then I
It was still
rerolled
on the account a year later, and I was like, well, we're getting rid of that finally, because she was already at cap on her other character by that point.
so,
I also moved over all the blooper videos this week. What else happened? I don't know. I've been very productive and really enjoying doing my YouTube channel again. I'd been getting a little bit burnt out on it, I'll be honest. But now it's a lot of fun again, so I'm glad that for whatever reason I'm enjoying it again. I think it's just because I was able to invest a lot more time and do it in a relaxing way because of all the days I was off school this week.
yes, rub it in more.
Well,
Here
you
you
get
go.
next week is Thanksgiving. It's not like you're not
Yeah.
going to get off soon
Thanksgiving,
enough.
woo!
Yeah, and that is
Yeah,
exciting.
That thing that I totally understand.
Where we eat food one day, and then the next everyone goes shopping because we weren't thankful enough the day before.
Or sleep. I mostly sleep. Oh, I'm mostly dead also.
Well, I mean, you have to be.
Someone wanna? Do we have anyone to res you with Bethelros?
Don't worry, Cithryth.
Yeah.
I'll res you. Oh wait, I'll defend
Oh,
your
wait.
corpse. I'll defend your corpse.
Sorry, I was
That's
busy.
useless.
I was
well,
busy doing.
it's not like you have a
things.
huge distance to travel.
Yeah, you could just retreat.
Nonsense.
I mean,
I was
it's
busy
just
Sithryth, where'd you
someone here who wants
go?
to do the res deed.
See, I'm not on my minstrel, so I mean,
Yeah, but are you gonna get to 75 on your own in a decent amount of time?
maybe I don't know.
I won't.
Are we gonna take the other side?
Yeah, you guys can. We have plenty of level 100s. I mean, Pineleaf alone could probably solo this. Because he's Pineleaf. I feel like the because I'm Batman thing applies to Pineleaf as well.
Sure.
Okay,
You say so.
let's go with that.
I don't remember summoning my skirmish soldier,
Well,
Okay.
you have him.
but he's alive.
Maybe it's becoming self-aware.
That would be terrifying.
That would be terrifying.
Self-aware skirmish.
I really don't remember doing that. That's really weird.
That's a very large spider.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
Eh, I've seen spiders. Oh, it's some fire. That's floating in the air because
Hills.
Because
things-
Loremaster Fire is now
Physics.
airborne.
physics.
Yay, encounter. Woo.
Airborne
Yay.
Loremaster Fire.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, west. This is west.
No, that's east.
Well,
but
Zimmarp
okay.
sort of is in the
Wait, is
center
this-
anyway.
Yeah, he's kind of in this. Well, I did this yesterday on my hunter. so-
I'm just following the female dwarf.
Well,
Leroy, yay. Just gonna attack this guy.
Is his name Zimmarp?
Yes, it
I may have
is.
done
and
something I
there's a
shouldn't
warg
have.
rider that just
There are
kind of hanging
not
out.
very many names
Rose.
that end in P.
Who pulled these guys?
Who do you
Rose.
think?
You're asking the question?
Which brother are we gonna kill? Because there's like a lot of them.
I'm gonna
Oh.
fight the one in front of Ethelros.
Well, there's one beating me into a
Oh,
pulp.
well.
So there's that. Run away.
A Theros would find a way to pull too many of the 1 HP deers. He's that good.
Yeah, I regret playing an elf. It's also be easier if I was playing my captain still, because he had a speed buff.
What was that
It's
about a
harder to
speed
pull
buff?
them all.
What's
Yeah,
that about
okay.
a captain?
No, I mean, it's just hard for me to pull the marks before you guys get here.
So it forces you to be somewhere close to reasonable?
No. It just makes me have to be more creative.
Keep getting a quest for Masters of the Black Siege, and it's starting to get
So
really
do I.
annoying.
So I think that's everything I've done this week. Let's see here. Cithryth, what have you been up to?
Well, this week I did actually do something in LOTRO, surprisingly. I leveled my Bjorning from level 5 to level 6.
Ooh!
I know.
Slow down.
I know. It was a challenge. But more
So you've
excitingly-
really only leveled it 3 levels then, technically.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
But in Guild Wars 2 this week, I got my Sylvari Mesmer from level 64 to level 80, which is the cap.
That's
really exciting.
impressive.
Because my goal was to get her to level 80 before we launched Guild Wars Players. So now that's accomplished.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. And what else did I do? Not a whole lot.
Are you still going to do cosmetics for LOTRO, even though you're doing them for Guild Wars?
Oh well. Oh well.
I don't think so. I mean, like, if I really, like, if I get, I don't want to say, like, yes or no, full stop, because, like,
Mhm.
if I get an idea for an outfit, like, yeah, I'll do it. But, probably, definitely not with the same regularity that I used to.
At least not until you get burnt out on Guild Wars cosmetics, if that can happen.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can't look at the name Graug and treat it the same anymore.
Yeah. Did they make up that, or is that actually in the lore?
I'm pretty sure it's made up. Same as Caragors, they just wanted something that was like a warg or a troll, but not actually the warg or troll.
Yeah. So,
Oh, are you talking about Shadow and Mordor?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So you did anything else this week, Cithryth?
Well.
Good job.
Sprithris.
No.
Cithryth.
No, that's it.
Okay. So, Sprydra, what have you been up to? Well, I was gonna ask you what you've been up to, but then I decided that I was gonna. Anyway.
While the Grey Company journeyed south to the aid
So,
of Aragorn,
okay. This
they came
week,
upon a
I
dumb-looking hag
got
named Gwillian,
this character,
called the
Thoria,
Old
my
Woman of the
guardian, up to
Mountain.
level 67.
She
I'm
sought to
currently
raise an
in the
army of
Gloom
ancient
Glens
evil to
in
aid the White
Inidway.
Hand against
I'm like
Rohan.
way too high leveled, but
It was
whatever.
our duty,
Want to do it for
our
the
mothers
story.
and mine, to keep them at
And
bay.
I got my hunter into Moria. She's 55, so that's fun.
Nice.
And yeah, otherwise, I've been obnoxiously busy with school things and papers, and it's horrible. But other than that, yeah,
Is
that's all
that
I've done this
the
week.
rift armor you're wearing?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
What are you wearing?
It
'Cause it looks
is
pretty awesome.
Moria
oh, no, that's
armor.
not. Yeah, that's Moria armor.
I'm
Okay.
wearing
This
Rift
is-
armor.
Cool.
Yeah, my actual armor right now looks horrible, so I'm wearing this.
Doesn't it always?
Yeah, until you get to like
Wow.
Rohan, then it's okay.
Have you actually looked at the Shadows of Angmar armor, like the actual equipment you get? It's horrible.
horrible.
It's like a Clown suit knight.
Yeah, I know, that was too nice to the armor.
Except for the femme armor. That was a deal.
The sets are usually alright, but the actual
Sets
like
were-
individual pieces are really bad. Hopefully this works better. Although Cithryth appears to be dying again.
Sisters don't die.
What?
Just see this
I'm not
huge
dying.
trail from Theros.
I am perfectly alive currently.
Hey, that's a lot of XP at once.
Fainting goats, all at once. Synchronized fainting goats.
Oh, hey, does anyone want a hope token? I have those.
I don't think we really need them.
You know what? I gave you a hope token, except for Thoros, because he's very far away.
I'm doing things.
Yeah.
Also, I just pulled a primordial raft, so have fun with that.
It sounds a lot worse than it is.
Yeah, it does.
It's so primitive, the wrath.
Did you just...
I like how that's where that sentence ends.
Yeah, I told you. Why aren't you hitting me? This is unacceptable.
He likes you.
Oh, there we go. He just runs over to you guys.
No, he runs over to my healer. What the heck?
Apparently you have a good
Prioritize
dwarf
the
healer.
healer.
Like, my dwarf heals well. That guy heals well.
Or it's like, dwarf healers can't be in this game. Eliminate dwarf healer immediately. Yeah.
Eliminate. Okay.
New deed, Primordial Rat Slayer.
That's gonna be a thing.
Yup.
Going through these skirmishes with the level 100s reminds me of our landscape runs in this show previously, where we just kill everything.
Yeah, why haven't we been doing those?
Because there haven't been any more good landscape areas that I know of.
The next one is
Isn't there one in
Yeah.
Inidwythe, or is it not till Dunland?
No, there's
this
Because there's that
elite
big...
giants.
not one. Oh,
Oh no!
Where are the
Sisters, don't
giants?
die, no!
Oh no! Well,
Cithryth, I'm trying to drag my my healing skill off my bard onto you, but it just doesn't work.
that's not how any of this works.
That's how you LOTRO.
That's how you know true.
Well, clearly, well, I don't know. Never mind.
So not so clearly.
Not so clearly. It's clear to me. Not to everybody else.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
There's a lot of enemies.
Have some lightning.
I don't think they like lightning.
Lightning's delayed.
Somebody should res me with
We're in
Elros
combat.
before attacking everything.
That's
That seemed
Elros.
like a subtle hint, but I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure what it means.
You're just lucky I still get XP while I'm dead.
It'd be crazy if you... What I want to see is someone level up all their levels while dead.
Posthumous learning.
I got an achievement in Guild Wars 2 for gaining 2 million XP and not dying once in that amount of XP
my,
gain.
that's a monster. Hello.
It did
Oh,
kind
it's
of
the lava
overcome your
crab
scream there,
monster.
didn't he?
Yeah.
Kill the fire monster with fire.
It just kind of disappears.
And then his tail just is left there.
Oh, it explodes.
Oh, okay.
That's
That
glory.
makes more sense.
Yeah, that
Oh,
makes
now
so
we get
much
to beat
more
up an old
sense.
woman.
Yay!
This instance is all sorts of fun.
I
This
feel
is
like we're
just-
all just like noob old woman.
Alright, let me take care of this guy.
Oh, thanks.
This is actually therapy for those who've been traumatized by serial count.
Can't get to the mean dragon thing. There we go.
You gotta have
His
that
name is
jumping
Ack
skill,
Rude.
Spydra.
What'd you say?
You gotta have that jumping skill.
I don't.
Don't forget about the other drakes.
Oh, there's other drakes.
Little baby.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
I'm
you do
fighting
it in
the
3
other
man
big
or
one.
larger, then there are.
Baby drakes. Oh, baby.
No,
they
big-
disappear
big
when you
drakes.
kill the big one.
teeny tiny baby ones.
Now the most uncomfortable boss fight in LOTRO.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
There's probably
I
one
think
that's
the
worse.
sound she makes doesn't help.
No, it doesn't. But if we weren't killing her, she'd try to pinch our cheeks, so it's good.
Oh god, the horror. We'll give you those really nasty boiled sweets.
I think that's a Welsh thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
Is it?
I think it's a British thing, maybe.
Maybe it's a
I've
thing.
heard them. I've heard
It's
of
a
them
thing that's
before,
on
but-
that side of the water.
That was fun.
So that happened.
It may have.
I'd like to point out that we failed Ostunhoth twice and have done 2 skirmishes in just half an hour. Actually, less than half an hour because we started late.
We're efficient in our failure.
And success, consequently. And those are really quick skirmishes, so.
Well, we'll
Especially when you have
see
a whole bunch
if
of level
this
100s
next
doing a
one
level 70 instance.
is so quick. Because guess what's alphabetically next?
Oh no. no.
Okay, this
It's
is
tier
Well,
3.
Fine, let's do
Because
this then. Leroy
I might actually be able to get some
Jenkins.
people killed besides Cithryth.
tier 3 for the win.
Leroy
I'm not too
Jenkins.
sure "win" is the right word.
Sithryth,
Oh,
I don't know
I'm
if you should be the one pulling
Sithryth is already
aggro.
I
Sithryth
didn't
was the
even
one
need to do
pulling
it.
aggro. Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Leroy
Why?
Jenkins.
I
Because
announced
she
what I
said-
was doing.
She said, "Let's do this, Leroy Jenkins."
I'm
You
not
made
even-
me
And
die,
everything's
Sithryth.
dead, yay!
You made
Apparently,
I
no
said
one
it
took that
twice.
seriously.
you die.
I said it twice.
But
Nobody listened.
but Cithryth,
Ow, I died too.
do you have chicken?
At least I've got chicken.
Oh, brother. How's there so much death going on?
Because it's tier 3. What did you expect?
But it's only level 70. I didn't realize just how hard tier 3 is. Wow.
Well, it's Icy Crevasse and it's tier 3, so.
Well, this
yeah,
is
everyone
true.
gets a damage buff, so.
That's basically like tier 6 in any other instance.
Tier Doom.
To your death.
It's literally scroll and crossbones.
I didn't realize it was
Scroll
a
and
pirate
crossbones,
tier.
Scroll and crossbones.
Wow, he
Scroll
hits
and
hard.
crossbones.
Hey, we need to.
That's
It's like
interesting.
it's like a really, I don't know where I was going.
You don't want to get those skull bones cross.
What? Why do you keep it?
We're
Hey,
talking about
someone wanna res
scrolls.
Cithryth?
Nah, we can keep going.
We're pretty close to the
We have to go back
beginning,
and get
so
the
you might as
bear.
well just retreat.
Uh-oh.
You're standing right next to me, Laurel.
A lead-foot
Fine.
brute. Oh, this
Fine.
is really gonna be fun.
Fine. Thought it was
Kindly
actually
keep full the
tier
intent. I'm
3.
dead.
This is amazing.
Horrible.
Oh
Laurel
wow,
walks up
he
to
has
me.
lead in his feet.
Yeah, this is bad. I think we're just gonna say we won.
I'm actually.
You think?
dummy.
This is like
And-
terrifying how hard this is.
Okay, the Leadfoot Brute half healths me with one hit.
Well, yeah, that's what leadfoot brutes do.
I mean, seriously,
I'm
we have
level
4
100.
level 100s.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what they do. They don't respect level differences.
I guess we don't have a healer
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
alive,
You
so
want
that
me to
doesn't
go
help.
and get on that
Taros, are
character?
you
I'm
healing?
alive. But I don't think healing level 100 is really going to be effective.
Taros, are you
Ow.
are you healing?
He just hit me for 11,000 damage.
Well, he's not now because he's dead.
11,000.
Leadfoot's down. Okay, good.
Wonder how a level 70 would actually do this.
They wouldn't.
Fully.
Because this seems very difficult.
There's an encounter over here if anyone wants to do it.
Yeah.
It's a bear. In honor of the dead Beornings. And then come back.
Marty.
What about your tea?
I actually don't drink tea. That's the one stereotype I don't follow.
And they still allow you to be over there?
Yeah,
what?
surprisingly. Just put on probation for a while after they found out.
I'm gonna blame them.
This is a warning. If you don't drink tea by tomorrow, I'm kicking you out.
Yeah, for not being British enough.
You're lucky that that officer was Canadian.
But do you eat crumpets? Is the question.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
They're really nice. Could go for some right now, actually.
Oh my.
That gets a pine leaf laugh.
Kind of cheapens it. Oh, and I'm half dead.
Wait, no, I thought it was. You can't pull that many.
Why not?
Yeah, just in
Not
general,
taking
don't
seats
pull
and-
stuff.
No.
Let Pine
Tharos,
Leaf.
do they have toffee
Pine
pops
Leaf
over
pull.
there?
I don't know what that is. I'm guessing no.
Okay. It's a kind of like cookie biscuit thing.
Don't think so.
That's too bad. They're very delicious.
I'll take your word for it.
Hmm.
Just thinking of food now.
You know, the fact that we're fighting through canyons probably is telling just how hard this battle really is. So, anyway, Tharos, what have you done this week?
Nothing.
Okay. Really nothing?
Nothing. Cithryth's dead again.
No.
Yeah, it happens.
It's just the reality of life.
I'm gonna die pretty soon if I'm not careful.
Good.
Damn,
I have to actually
that
heal.
was cold. No sympathy there. Oh, Reds.
Will you?
I may.
Or will you just stand next to me and tell me to retreat?
You were like 5 feet away from the beginning. Need to exercise those legs because you can't when you're dead.
I guess.
Well, you can get XP.
That's quite the quote.
You
Oh,
can't
look, the wannabe
exercise when
lawmaster.
you're dead.
Can't exercise your legs while you Priestess of Frame alert.
Priestess of Frame.
Yeah.
she throws
She's a
frames at
fraud.
people.
She's a fraud
Exactly. She really likes pictures.
of flame.
They're pictures of her sister.
What?
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 That makes no
the Priestess
sense.
of Frame
That's-
and the Priestess of Fame are together.
No.
Fame?
What? I'm
They're priestess of
confused.
Fame now. So there's 3 of them. Flame,
With the
Frame,
scroll
and
and
Fame.
crossbones.
There's actually 5. They were the original Gondorian sisters.
Oh, good grief.
Spoiler alert, by the way.
Hello, thank you.
Yeah, I was
for
gonna
that.
say, what?
What?
It's not really a spoiler because it makes no sense right now.
Right now,
What?
it never does.
What?
Fine.
Yeah, okay.
It'll make sense once you unlock more of Gondor's story.
Okay, we'll take your word for it.
Or some of it. Who are these
Cithryth.
saber-tooths?
Atharos is not gonna rescue.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
You don't deserve a res for that one.
Wait, what? I
She
don't know
just
what
ran
happened.
in there.
Oh, I'm so
I
proud
ran
of
in and I died instantly.
I mean, it literally was instant. Like, they just tapped you and it was like, down.
I mean, on the one hand, I'm kind of proud, but on the other hand, it means I don't have to work as hard.
But then you have to wait longer if I have to come back.
And I seem to be dying.
Yeah, you're fine.
So why are we running this on tier 3, Spradra?
Because I suggested it and you didn't have to follow my suggestion. And are we gonna kill the saber
there's your
in this
corpse.
cave? Because Pine Leaf is.
Okay, let's help Pineleaf, I guess.
Thank you, Atharos.
Have fun with the lung cancer.
Second hit.
Thanks.
Fangs.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's because we're fighting Sabertooth.
So Drac, what have you done this week?
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Again.
You just died.
I didn't mean to that time.
You are, you're
technically I
standing
didn't
next to the spawn
before.
point at the big one?
I didn't know a big one was gonna spawn. I don't,
You didn't know
I don't
about
do these
that.
skirmishes.
Everything wants to kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Lung cancer.
What?
Lung cancer, you heard me.
Okay.
It makes
What she
sense
said.
if you know how lore masters res.
They breathe very smoky air into people. And then they come back to life.
Wait.
With,
Hold up,
some
Pineleaf.
issues,
Finally.
but still.
I know you're excited, but
Everyone wants to suicide now.
Never thought I'd have to say that to Pineleaf, but here we are.
Oh, I should probably summon my soldier.
Well, I'm so used to everybody else being in front of me here.
Go for
Zombie
it, Pine.
mammoth.
Doo-doo-doo.
This mammoth is still gross.
Be sure to
He
stay
has
by the vents.
bones and everything. It's just you. How would you live?
Well,
Well,
the
I
point
don't
is
think
he
he's
doesn't.
really living.
well, hey, if
And
you're
besides,
standing
he's a
outside
hairy
the mammoth.
elephant.
If you're standing outside the vents, you get like a big bonus for buff things,
Well, healers should be inside the vents at least.
right? But I'm not-
Healers should be inside the vents for sure.
I don't know what I count as.
You count as a you just want to stay
That's
inside the vents.
You,
Cithryth.
you count as a pincushion.
Yeah, that's accurate.
I mean, that one hit that kills you is one that's not being aimed at anyone else. So you think about it that way, you're actually a very important member of the group.
I'm not. Oh no, there are things attacking me. I was gonna say I'm not even getting.
Oh.
I'm not even being. Oh, there I go.
There I go.
And I'm dead.
See,
Come
I
on,
don't feel as
Pineleaf.
bad now. I
Well,
don't
we
feel
won.
as bad.
That's
What?
bad.
No. Pineleaf is still alive.
We
Come
won.
on.
Now he isn't.
He flopped.
I took the sled back to Inadwythe.
I thought it was an appropriate time to flop.
I took the sled back to Inadwythe. It's a really long sled ride.
Let's take this sled.
I
You have
imagine
to-
you get a bit bumpy like the last half of the way there.
No, because you can just take the Misties.
Just slide down the mountain.
They go the whole way.
How do you get up to the peak when you're going
Well, you have to have your saber-toothed dog pull you.
Or ski lifts. They're
saber-toothed
the
dog? That's an abomination.
Not as much as that mammoth.
No, it's actually worse. I wouldn't want to sully the dog's name with that kind of
No,
thing.
I don't want to join you to Dol Amroth, Draculetta.
Sounds like you're calling him a letter.
Aletta.
Draculetta.
Draculetta.
Okay.
Alright, did you guys leave?
Yes, finally, for waiting on you.
Yeah, we won. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. We've won like so much.
We took
this
the
week.
sled.
Take
Of
the
victory.
extra sled that's so aptly named.
So, anyway, Drac, what have you been up to?
On Arkenstone, my mini, which is level 49, attempted to do the Scuttledells quest, Web of the Scuttledells, or whatever it's called, and that was epic fail. But then we did it on our level 100s at level 100, and we actually did it. So that was a thing. Pine Leaf, I'm sure we'll probably go into more detail about that. We also did a Tier 2 Danagor skirmish at level 100 and did that as well. On Menlador, my Drac, of course, is in Central Gondor, questing through that. I'm at the second quest hub now. Just going through, I'm not going through really fast, as you can tell. I should probably speed that up a little bit, but we'll see. I got my jeweler on Menlador. Finally got the highest tier of the guild. I had thought I had already done that, and then noticed I went to make some jewelry, and noticed I still had another whole level to go through. So luckily, I had a bunch of stuff saved up in my vault, so I just used all the rep items and did that. That's pretty much it for LOTRO. Didn't play a lot of LOTRO this week. In DDO, my rogue hit level 10, which is exciting. And was somebody going to say something?
I don't think so.
Okay. Also in DDO, for DDO Player News, Pineleaf and I yesterday interviewed the community manager Cordovan on the show, and that show actually released today. So you can watch that on YouTube or download it via MP3 or iTunes. We got some updates on Update 24, which is coming to DDO, and also some hints about what's coming in Update 25. And he talked a little bit about the Temple of Elemental Evil, which everybody is excited about for DDO.
Oh yeah. Especially now they know that they're trying to get it to start at 7.
And what's really interesting is you guys actually got some exclusive information.
Yes, we did actually. We actually broke the news before the patch notes for Lamania, which is DDO's version of Bullroar, basically. Before the patch notes went up, we found out they are including a new champion monster, is what they're calling it.
Yeah.
And we were the first to talk about that. And Cordovan told us about that, so that was exciting. We got to break some DDO news live on the air.
Well, this Leadfoot brute is lead-footed brutish.
Must be very upset.
Well,
Lead poisoning isn't fun.
ouch!
Ow! Oh my gosh! I am dead. I will retreat. Okay.
And in Guild Wars 2, I got my Necro up to level 20, continued on in my personal story, and now I have to wait till I get to level 30 to continue on more of it, and then I'll get to do a dungeon, which I'm going to have to do twice, because my main Draculetta needs to do that as well too. Hint, hint, Cithryth.
Yeah, I know.
So
Let me know when you're playing.
and that's pretty much all I have done this week.
Alright, and Pineleaf, what have you been up to?
Alright, that we'll begin with. Alright, on Arkenstone, we pretty much had the stuff there explained by Draculetta there, and that first my level 51 lore master did the Scuttle Dells with our mid-ranged characters, and as Drac noted, that was a complete and utter epic fail. So we decided to go to our higher level characters. We began with doing Danagor because I wanted to see how well our group could work together. Because the second group, let's see, the first group was a lore master. Oh. I'm trying to remember what it was. We had a lore master, a guardian, and what were you on, Drac?
Minstrel.
And a minstrel. So that didn't work out very well. And therefore, when we went on to Dananglor, we used a warden. No, not a warden. It was a.
All hail the Hypnotoad.
I didn't even realize I kept this on tier 3.
Well,
Runekeeper,
explains a lot.
champion, and hunter.
All right, that's right. Champion. That's right. That was the heavy class. Right. Runekeeper, champion, and hunter. We pretty much ripped through Danaglor except for the part where Rannick forgot about the reflect from the fireballs and almost killed himself. But outside of that, things went pretty well. So I decided then we'll try running Scuttledells, see if we get some revenge on there, and we got through it pretty easily, I thought.
Yeah, we really didn't have a problem at all, actually.
So it was obviously we had either a better combination or it was a difference in how the instance works at scaling, or of course we could have been just had our characters a pretty poor set of characters for level, which because sometimes when you're leveling your characters, let's say, aren't quite up to snuff. Then let's see. On Brandywine, my minstrel reached level 17, and that's getting ready for a concert next week that we'll be running there.
What is it with us and getting bear encounters?
Well, see, once the Beorning was introduced, all the other bears felt like they had to really prove themselves.
Ah,
That
Very
makes
good.
sense.
so on Gladden, I posted the last of the Runekeeper Volume 2 episodes and started the
Lord Fisher.
posting the series for the and started the posting of the Beorning series.
I didn't realize you guys were doing an encounter.
Oh, that would explain a lot.
All right.
It's okay, Atheros. Cithryth will only die another time, that's all.
Right. So right now my Beorning on Gladden is level 10, and we're doing the epic story in Combe. Let's see. On Landreval, my minstrel participated in a rehearsal for next week's trip to Brandywine. Which is quite interesting, trying to get a decently sounding set of music with the current state of the music system.
I imagine.
No, I missed one.
And let's see, we had on Laurelin, I finished recording my Update 15 episode, so I think it's going to be a couple more weeks before I finish posting it all. But I finished the content for Update 15.
Nice.
On Winfola, my Beorning reached level 30. And I finished up the Lone Lands, and I headed up to Evendem, so I'm about to start the North Cotton Farms there.
Where's everybody else?
Well, right now I'm fighting an encounter.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's dead.
didn't realize that there were 3 in 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you guys were going into the next area while we were fighting.
Yeah, they were bringing him
what's
back.
his name?
There was actually nothing left in you except the wolf.
From the previous poll, yeah.
All right,
Theros did.
so all right, kill Rose first.
Finally really tried to kill Rose there.
You actually expect us to do strategy, finally? Seriously?
And Cithryth is dead.
That was a joke, by the way, because Rose was the person who was going to die anyway.
Well, Rose is still alive, and I'm dead, so.
I'm gonna be dead.
Oh, boy.
I am dead.
That
I'm
happened.
dead. Look at that.
Hmm. Don't worry, I will kite them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
just
didn't
don't
want
let
your-
the fact that they're moving twice as fast as you put you off kiting. You're sort of limping away from them.
Keep hitting him, Drac. We got this.
You're
Yeah,
like an old man trying to run away from a turtle.
Oh,
Oh, he one-shotted me.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
You can do it,
Run away,
Pinely.
run away, run away!
That's
run
tough.
away.
It's encouraging.
Well, it is tier 3.
Yes, because
Nope, I didn't get out.
Alright, let's try that one more time. And if we can't do it, then we'll win.
We sure are
Maybe
winning a
one
lot.
could do
If
something
we
like
can't win,
constant-
we'll win.
Well, that's the problem is they get a healing buff if they're too close together.
Should
The
I
main thing
change-
is that I wasn't burning down rows like I should have been.
Well, yes, because if we got Rose down, it would have gone a lot better. Too.
Yeah,
I
we need
guess
to make sure to
should try
burn.
and split them up.
Split
Yeah.
them up and make sure to burn her down, and we'll be good.
Does that mean I
Strategy.
need to change to tanking stance? Because I can.
If Pineleaf can tank the other two,
But you
we
need to
should
keep
be able
them
to
separate.
burn Rose down pretty fast with me and Nandang on it. And
Yeah.
Drac.
I switched to my taking stance because I can do more damage that way, but it doesn't actually really matter anyway because
It'll keep you alive longer, maybe.
You get one hit.
yeah, it will keep me alive a little bit longer.
2 hits.
by like 3 seconds.
I'll see. Yes.
Hold up, Drac. It closes
These
the
guys
gates pretty
don't
quick.
actually have levels on them. They just have a skull.
Oof!
Who got?
Oh, I
locked
got
out?
through.
Okay, but our soldiers got locked outside.
We'll resummon him. In combat.
You can't do
Combat.
Duh.
I'm trying to lead her away.
It's kind of a problem in that most of my damage is
There is
AoE.
Rose right now.
She is on me.
She's on me now. Ha ha ha! I'm gonna die.
How'd she... what? Okay. I don't know why you still aggro, but... okay.
And I'm dead.
And I'm hyper stunned. Oh, dazed. Oh.
Dazed and confused.
Make up your mind, Pineleaf.
Go and go.
I'm trying. It's at
You're like all I
77.
can see right now.
Theros, are you helping
Oh,
me
she's
burn this
healing.
down?
Yes, I am. She just
healed.
healed.
A ton.
Well, yeah,
Hmm.
that's why you had to burn her down fast and interrupt her and all that stuff.
Balak's over by me.
Well, Rose is close to dead.
Assuming she doesn't heal herself again.
Well, if I would stop being stunned, maybe I could.
There we go.
Okay, she's down.
dead.
She's dead.
Now who,
Yay.
Pine
Let me
Leaf?
focus now. The other
The
guy.
orc?
For the
Yeah, Bolstogs.
So the orc.
Door.
Okay, Balak's still on me. I'm going to try and get away from them without dying, maybe.
Oh no, they're both following you.
Oh, that's good. Oh wait, he's over there now.
Yeah, that's because he had dazed me, so he moved away from me, so he
Nope, I'm
wouldn't
dead.
undaze me.
Good luck. Someone else pull Balak away.
I don't think anyone else can tank him. I just didn't have
Ah,
my
Cock-Cock's
water
Me,
Wow.
ball
Pine
going
Leaf, and Drac.
enough.
stupid stuns.
Yeah, they do get old real quick.
It's the half orc that does the stuns, right?
Yeah, he does.
No, he's healing him.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's why they had to be separated. Because it's an aura. Alright, and... Okay,
Multiplies.
It's like you've
maximum
got it now.
damage.
Don't say that. I've been having to use
There
all
you
sorts of
go.
heals and
There you go.
potions and everything. And hey, Drax's not stunned anymore.
You say I'm spending half the fight stunned.
oh, no wonder we got this war banner up.
Pretty sure it was up the whole fight. Because
Yeah.
he keeps summoning it.
Yeah, but the thing is, it gives them 50% damage.
Oh,
50 extra damage.
wow.
No ending stone.
Have
Yay.
hearts. I did.
I can break my stun.
If I used my pots, I would have died.
So have you done anything else this week, Pineleaf?
All right, let's see. Where were we? We were on. Okay, Winfola. Let's
And
see.
I'm stunned.
Oh, no, I talked about my Bjorning already there, and my Warden finally managed to get the tokens necessary for the Black Swan, and that took me forever
Okay.
to do because I went a long time getting 0 Swan tokens from those boxes. They kept on giving me silver tokens instead. So fortunately, I finally got these Swan Knight tokens I needed to get that. And on Skirmish Night, we did a tough pair of T3 skirmishes, and we kept on getting nasty opposition. But we managed to get through that in the end. And I finally caught up on my Warden with my cooking.
Nice.
So that is there. On DDO, my level 3 Paladin did a few quests in the harbor. I went to Lamania to check on a UI change with the hirelings, and in the first half of our Wednesday session was not able to be held due to server issues, which is why I went to Lamania to check something, but then the server came back halfway through the session. So then we went to Three Barrel Cove so I could be well known with the free agents and have access to a trap building crafting station.
All right.
And that, let's see. Oh, and in Don't Starve, I'm currently playing with Wolfgang, and I've reached day 12 without getting killed. So that's pretty good progress. That's my record for the most days I've gone without getting killed, because before I've gone further in the game, but that was because I got rezzed a couple of times.
How do you get rezzed in that game?
There are some things, like there's a touchstone
Yeah,
item
it
that you can
revives
find
you.
in some areas, and so if you touch it, then if you get killed, you'll come back to life at that location.
That makes
Not
sense.
helpful in winter though, because then you just freeze to death.
Well, I haven't reached winter yet, so I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, winter's fun.
Okay, how long
So you
does
mean
it
it gets
take you to
even
get to
harder?
winter?
I don't know. It depends, because apparently, I mean, it depends on what season you spawn into. And wait, are you playing with the Reign of Giants expansion or just the vanilla game?
Right now, I'm running vanilla. I have Reign of Giants
Okay.
turned off.
I think usually around day 15 or day 20. I don't remember which. It'll hit winter.
I guess it must be 20 because the one who rezzed, I think, got to day 15,
Yeah.
and I don't remember winter coming on.
Yeah, it must be 20 then.
All right.
And that sounds like it's going to be real fun.
Mm-hmm.
I have no trouble surviving as it is. And
Yep.
there's one point there where I was really constantly threatening to starve and all that stuff, and oh yes, now I know what I did. Is I ran into a mandrake,
Aw.
and and I decided to cook it in a campfire.
Mm-hmm.
And first of all, it seemed like cooking it and eating it at a campfire seems like it gave me an extra day that turned up the clock a day, which
Yeah.
helped a little bit.
You like
And-
pass out for a day or something.
Right, you pass out for a day, and I actually based on how my eyes changed to normal instead of looking like I was sleep deprived. It looks like more like I had some real sleep during that time. Because I felt like that when you're getting around day 10, you start to look like you're sleep deprived.
Yeah.
And I don't know, is there any way other than eating mandrake to get some sleep?
Um. Yeah, you can make a tent, and I think there's also like a bedroll item you can craft.
Right.
And I know picking flowers helps with your sanity as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, that's
So
my usual way of doing it is picking all the flowers I can to keep my sanity up. So I presume, yeah, I was thinking that maybe sleep would also get your sanity up a little bit. It looks like the mandrake helped my sanity because I was there. It also helped my health, which was getting very close to zero at that point. I was just about starved, and then all these things just shot up. I was like, all right, I have new life in this character. So yes, mandrakes are great.
All right.
And that is it.
Okay, so on to donations. So a big thanks to Oana for supporting us on Patreon. And to help support LOTRO players, simply go to the donations page where you can help support the Players Alliance on Patreon. There you will find rewards including a mention on the podcast of your choice, or even a guest for an episode on LOTRO Players news or adventures. And you can contact us by emailing us at podcast@lotroplayers.com, or you can follow us on Twitter, the Players Alliance @PlayersAlly, Lotro Players @LotroPlayers, Andang @PVMP_Andang, Cithryth @Cithryth, Draculetta @Draculetta_70dos, Athelros @Athelros, Mystery @MysteryXOX, and Pineleaf @Pineleaf Needles. And so the Players Alliance live shows Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, DDO Players News, and Saturdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, Lotro Players News. And you can join us for our live shows at lotroplayers.com/live. And you can join us on Landerville for this show, Lotro Players Adventures, every single Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you again next week for more power leveling goodness, and maybe some other things if we get creative. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.